as you can see, I have a ton of packing cubes, and believe it or not, this isn't even all of them. But I did bring at least one representative from each group of packing cubes that I have so that we can have the packing cube showdown, where I compare all of the packing cubes that I have to each other, and we're gonna rank them based on a few different categories, and then I'll tell you at the end which one I truly believe is the best packing cube out there. So before we get started, let's figure out our contestants. This is fun. This is feeling like a wrestling show or something, of categories for packing cubes. And yes, I have used all of these cubes and they have been tested and worn, and some of them are a little bit beat up. So let's get into the different categories that we're going to rank them on and the different packing cubes that we have here. First, we have an honorable mention. I have these two packing cubes that I did do in my packing cube series. We're not going to include them because they are a different category. This one's compression and this one is a folder for your garments. And because they won't match up exactly to the other cubes, we don't think it'll be a fair fight. So maybe when we get more in these categories, then we can compare them. But I just wanted to let you know, if you watch the series, why these ones will not be included. We will be starting with the Eagle Creek packet system, and representing it today is the small packing cube. Next, we have the blush pink contender of this packing cube that matches my away suitcases. Our third contender is our eBag Light Cube here. That is their lightweight edition, and because I do like e-bags, we do have the first set that I ever purchased when I was 15, which is their classic. And we're going to use the slim one to represent the e-bag classics. They have upgraded to a new design, but their product is essentially the same besides some minor differences. If you want to know what they are, just click the video that you see in the description box below, or it pops up in the eye on the screen there, because there are some slight differences, but essentially they're the same cube. So I'm going to use this one because I like the color. The first thing we'll rank all of these packing cubes on is their durability. Something that's very important to me when I am packing is to make sure that since I am an overpacker, if I'm gonna put a lot in here and I zip it up, that the mesh or the structure of the bag does not change. When it has come to that, this eBag Light has failed me, and at the bottom the mesh started ripping after my first use. So for that, we're gonna move it further to the bottom of this ranking at the moment. This away, I'm gonna get so confused saying these names. This away packing cube has done the same to me as well, although it didn't rip as bad, I don't think. At least I can't remember if it ripped as bad. So we're gonna put that one as third. We will rank this Eagle Creek as first, mostly because of the design. It doesn't have the mesh that makes it as susceptible to breaking, and it is a brand that is known for people being a little bit rougher on the product because they are a little bit more like adventure seeking, camping and that kind of thing. So Eagle Creek I will rank as first, eBag Classic as second. I've had this since I was 15 and it looks just the same. I throw this in the wash so many times and it hasn't messed up the structure of the bag at all. So this one, when I tell you it has been through the test, it's been through the test. That actually makes me want to put it up at first because I've used and washed this so many times. I've abused these bags. I've stuffed them so much and they're still good. So here's how I'm ranking them. First, second, third, fourth when it comes to durability. Round two is appearance. When it comes to the way that the bags look, I actually like the way that all of them look, but there are slight differences to them. As far as functionality in their appearance, there is one thing that this bag is missing that all of the others have, and that is a handle. When the bag is full and I want to grab more than one, it is hard to grab the bag because, again, I overpack, so I know that's my problem, but to pull it out of my suitcase just makes it a little bit difficult. So we're going to put this one at the bottom. Even though it's super pretty and it's cute and pink, I'm putting it at the bottom for the functionality and its appearance as well. But, a pro about its appearance is that the mesh is the same color as the bag, which is really, really cute because like this one, the mesh isn't the same color as the bag. So actually, let's put this one at third. Oh, it's so hard to rank like this. We'll put it at third. And then I think this is the order that I want to go in because I like the color options that you get with the e-bags. So that appearance wise is just really nice. Again, it has a handle to carry. Like all of the other ones have a handle where if I just wanted to loop them all through one finger, I definitely could. This one, it has that minimal design, but it's not as cute in my opinion. And this is strictly opinion based. There's no science behind this at all or anything. And then this one, it's more rugged. Actually, we'll do this. I think this is how we'll rank. We'll do classic first, away second, Eagle Creek third, and then the light will come in last for appearance. So the next thing to rate them on is the variety that they come in as far as sizes. When it comes to sizes, this eBag Classic just comes in so many sizes, and if you wanted to buy a bundle with just 3 of these slim bags, you can. If you wanted to get a large, medium, small, you can. If you wanted to get a set of 6 with different sizes, you can. So I think as far as variety goes, this bag definitely wins. Next would be the light version because it is the same company. They do give you a good variety. When it comes to away, they have some variety where you get 6 different sizes of packing cubes, but you don't get to bundle them as much as I would like. So we're gonna leave this one at third here. And then for Eagle Creek, you have extra small, small, medium, large, not too much in the variety. Granted, these I would say are more utility or more just going out to the wild and doing your thing. So I don't think the end user isn't as worried about that. So that's why we will rank it this way when it comes to variation. If you haven't guessed by now, the winner definitely is this eBag Classic. I've had it since I was 15. It's been through multiple tests of being, just overly packed, washed, dried. I don't even know if that's their recommendation on their website, so definitely follow whatever they say to do for these, but I've put them through the washer and dryer so many times. And they have just taken me camping, backpacking, hiking, cruising, flying, overnighting, weekending, I don't even know if that's a word, but I've just done everything with these cubes. I even use them to store stuff in at home. So I definitely say if you're looking for a gift or you're looking for something to get yourself because you're new to packing cubes or you want to try a new set, the eBag Classics are definitely the way to go. And I did a review on these ones and comparing them to the new design that they have, and you can find that on your screen here or you can click in the description box below.